What's up, guys? Welcome to a little Q&A featuring Hadley Bryan and Wesley Bryan. And we're just going to go...
Heather or Hadley?
I said Hadley.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure.
We'll just go ahead and dive into the questions. Got a few from me and then a few from you folks on Insta. So let's hop into it. Also, apologize if she does cry. First one up. How do you feel like your first tournament back in 15 months was? Right?
Yeah. I mean, it was great. Got the first tee jitters. And, you know, since I've been whooping, was able to track the heart rate and got the heart rate up to about 160 beats per minute or so on the first tee shot. Right down the left center of the fairway. Took a tumble to the left over by the cart path. Anyway, 7 shots later, I finished the hole. Triple. Welcome back. But, I mean, other than that, I hit the ball great. This day.
All right, so what do you feel like you did well in your, or what were the positives coming back from Panama?
You know, I mean, I probably hit like 2 or... man, this is going well. I probably hit like 2 or 3 poor tee shots. Other than that, I drove the ball great. I pretty much hit every fairway that I looked at, which was odd when you look at the scorecard and saw that I shot a lot over par. You know, I mean, this is what happens when you're on dad duty.
Yeah, that's what me and you were like 30 years ago.
Yeah. Well, some of us have made it to 30.
Yeah,
others of us haven't.
All right. So third question. So for your next tournament, what are you going to be working on? What have you been working on to get ready for your next go round?
So for the next go around, I'm actually going to have a caddy down there with me that's going to be going through some of the numbers, and it's going to be at a lot of altitude, so I'm going to need some help with the math. And you know, honestly, one of the biggest things coming back that was difficult was Hadley. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. One of the things coming back that was difficult was just getting used to putting a yardage book in my hand and getting the front number and using a pin sheet and doing all that stuff. So hopefully with a caddy this go around that I feel comfortable pinging golf ideas off of.
Yeah, being a golfer again.
Yeah, exactly. That was some tough sledding for a couple days.
Hey, you're back though. All right, so now we're going to run through some Insta questions, just a couple. But at Tucker_Crenshaw11 asks, do you ever get nervous playing in front of people?
Not in front of people. When you're playing in front of people, usually that means you've either done something well the previous couple days, or you've done something well the previous couple weeks to warrant getting in those bigger groupings. So either way, you're playing well when you're playing in front of people. And you do get nervous, but nerves are a good thing. Some weeks I feel like I deal better with nerves than most. I just feel like every time I'm under the gun, I seem to perform pretty well. Okay, so we'll go with one more. This is a pretty good one. At Stephen Cragseth, if you could steal a tour player's skill to add to your game, what would it be and why? I think I would steal how Tiger Woods walks down fairways. I mean, it is so stoic, and that's just a skill that takes a lot of years to craft. So, right, Hadley? What do you think? Did I say it's a steal? Or did I say it's a skill? It's a skill that takes... Skill. I'd steal that skill. The way Tiger walks down fairways is... Perfect. Okay, we'll ask one more. All right, this is the last one. Bo Schuler says, what is your lowest round? In tournament? In tournament. On the PGA Tour at 63. At Riviera, actually. Wow. 63. 63. Blackout. Yeah. That would have done pretty good this week. Thank you for your time. We're done? You want more? Yeah, more questions. More questions. All right. Start firing away. Well, we'll go local here. What was your favorite SCJGA tournament that you ever played in? Probably the Players Championship in Hartsville. Shout out Hartsville. Yeah, shout out. At the turn, they had fries cooking that were hot. I don't know if you paid for them or not. I think you paid like $2 or $3. Don't put that in your mouth. I was setting a bad example a couple minutes ago. Players Championship. Yeah, me too. I mean, no big deal, but I did win that tournament once. I think I won the younger age group once. No big deal. Mm-hmm. Out of all the things you missed from playing on the PGA Tour for 15 months, what was the number one thing that you did miss? Was it? Well, I think I missed the buffets, the breakfast buffets, the lunch buffets, Monday to Sunday. What are we throwing things? The food. I mean, it's top-notch week in and week out on the PGA Tour. How do you feel like your game is right now?
We've already asked that.
No, I mean my game in
How do you feel like your game is?
2020 versus 2018.
Yeah.
2018, horrible ball striker. Phenomenal chipper, phenomenal putter. I feel like there's been a little bit of a seismic shift, but I don't think the putting and the chipping part is going to be that difficult to reobtain. Yeah, thank you. So yeah, if I can keep this type of ball striking up and then sharpen up the short game, I feel like
we're good to go.
Yeah.
I can personally attest that his ball striking is way better than it was 2 years ago.
A lot more speed too.
Yeah,
a lot more
he's picked up some distance.
It's like I got a bionic shoulder in there now.
But yeah, I'm excited to watch you play on the PGA Tour. All right, speaking of chipping and putting, so what is your key? How have you gotten so good chipping and putting?
You know, the idea... Whoa. Can you say whoa?
Yeah.
What I do, chipping, as soon as I started ramping up the spin, by spinning the ball a lot, it helps with a little more of a consistent first bounce, the more spin you put on it. And so I just turned into a high spin player on the greens. And usually on tour, the grass is good enough to where you can kind of do whatever you want with the ball.
All right, guys, that concludes the questions. Thank you, Hadley and Wesley, for allowing me to ask some questions. Dad life.
Yep.
On display, full form. You're doing well.
Real life. It's real life.
Until next time.
See
Keeping the short grass.
Tee it high and let it fly.